Hey, check it out. This is a Tuesday, rainy rant for your boy. Smells so good. So my dog Rob, he doing all these coffee break somethings. Leslie Blair be out there sitting all in his car. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all, sideways messages, and some of y'all don't even be paying attention to them. Which y'all need to wake up. Brother be, putting out some good information. It's like College Genesis and a lot of other brothers on Facebook and sisters on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Debbie Springer and the crew, Miss Donnie Coleon. But last night, shouts out to my cousin P.O.P., my dog Herb. We sitting out on 34 Tray 4 and, swapping some politics about the current state, what's going on with the community and all that. And, I like to drop science, you know what I'm saying, and drop some facts. Uh, and also I like to have a good debate. And then at the end of it though, my cousin asked me, say, man, why you don't run for president, man? I looked at this nigga Rachi and I say, man, look at here, because I want to affect change. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to occupy a position. You know, congratulations to our president. You know what I'm saying? Only thing Barack Obama should be is a shining light to let y'all know that, hell ain't froze over, and yet we got a black president, and y'all still got your guns. You know what I'm saying? Half of you crazy mofos out there that believe in that gun theory. Uh, and then I had to break it down to him. I say, look, you want to affect change? You need to try to run for the mayor's position. You need to try to run as a senator. You need to try to run for the governor. You need to be running for your uh, uh, House of Representatives. You need to be running for city council. These are the most important positions in our lives, people. These are the people that are keeping their foots on your neck. These are the people that are making the financial decisions for you. These are the people that are putting roads or not putting roads, fixing or not fixing, you know, uh, uh, your school system, every single thing. Like I had to break it down to them. We live in the United States of America. Okay. America is two sides. You got North America and then you got South America. Get in where you fit in, but most of y'all don't even know that, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't look at maps and don't know geography and just want to believe the given narrative that somebody gives y'all or y'all experience through boob tube or some whack ass Facebook videos that people be sitting up here putting up, and be misleading y'all and getting you stuck on something that has nothing to do with nothing. Okay. So that's the bottom line. All right. The presidency is the commander in chief. If you want to go and be a war hero or you want to go and command our military, and for whatever reason that is, you want to go and wage war in other countries, you basically want to be uh, in the bullet pulpit of America for a bunch of bullets. This is why you got so much obstruction right now. When you got these lame-os, which people, y'all need to go back and do research, okay? Before Barack Obama got even was even thought about, they didn't want a Hillary Clinton in there. So who was the next? Which we didn't want. They didn't want no Barack Obama in there, but it just wasn't no other choices. Romney and all these wackos that they had that wouldn't have did nothing for real racist America. You feel me? But they figure they put a black man in, they can puppet him. They can do what they need to do because it is still a white majority ruled government, regardless of our scattered black people that we got in there. You know what I'm saying? That's doing what they can. But at the same time, when you got these so-called powers that's be, it is what it is. And that's, so we got to change on the local level. I'm not concerned about trying to get down to Washington. Have no wants to get to Washington, because you all got to ask yourself something. When you go to Washington, why they got so many homeless people laying around the White House? They don't put that on camera, but that's the truth. Ask people from Washington. How is that? So it can't have anything to do with the president, because the president walked right out the front gates on a daily basis. but he don't go to in the city council meetings and talk about, man, we need to fix these roads. He's not sitting down with any mayors. He's not sitting down with the governor. Uh, he's not sitting down with anybody in Washington to get, to get that local situation fixed. His own so-called, house. His house is out of order, which is not even his house, you know what I'm saying? But while he's occupying that space, yeah, he got to do what he got to do. So that's my Tuesday rainy rant. You know what I'm saying? The sports smells so good, regular game entertainment. I appreciate everybody out there that's seeking knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and took the time out to go ahead and listen to this. But people, you need to teach your kids to run locally. You need to get them into school debates. You need to get them into politics at the school level, though. You know what I'm saying? Have them run for president and vice president of clubs and all that kind of stuff to get their mind in tuned, you know what I'm saying, to the next step and get them in the know. Start with your kids, people. Forget about yourselves right now, because if you over 30, you pretty much a lost cause when it comes to making an effect on this current political environment. But your kids and your teenagers, they are the ones that's going to come and either put their foot on the neck of all this corrupt and BS that's going on, or they going to be continuously in this pipeline that they got us in, this recidivism, this low